The day this video launches, 2024 is half over. It's July 1st. That means really nothing, because time is man-made. And the truth is, none of us know how much more time we have. You or me might not even make it through this video. And you're not going to learn all the cool, crazy stuff happening in July on the Extreme channel and how many statues I bought last month, even though I'm retiring. Well, in case you don't make it, it was 3. Hey, my name is Mr. X. Welcome to the Extreme channel. We are giving away $1,000 statues to you guys. If you want to know how to win one, stay tuned for later in the video. Hey, thank you for tuning in for Extreme Expos, our monthly segment at the beginning of each month where we take a brief glimpse back at the previous month and you can see what content is coming this upcoming month. So you'll know whether you want to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification, because 60% of you haven't even subscribed, which means you're not even eligible for the giveaway that we are super close to. And we're not giving away 1 statue, we're not giving away 2, we're giving away 3. As we try to grow this channel, we like to reward you guys for watching and subscribing. So because of that, every 5,000 milestone when it comes to subscribers, we give away a couple $1,000s worth of statues. We've actually given away over 20 statues. To win one was easy. First, you gotta be subscribed to the channel. You'll get bell notifications when videos drop. Each video that drops, you wanna make a comment on those videos. We pick a random video, we give away statues based on a comment. You can say whatever you want. The more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. All right, so we've been doing this monthly episode. This is over 50 times, over 50 episodes we've had where we talk about, hey, what came in last month? What was my favorite? What did I buy? What did I want to buy? But I was a little bit of an adult. And then we look at all the upcoming things. Now, when I decided to retire from collecting 2.5 years ago, the tail on that bitch was really, really long. We finally caught up with the tail. Did you know I haven't had a statue delivered for 2 months? Ah! That's right. No statues for 2 months have been delivered. What's crazy is I got shipping and delivery notice for a $12,000 statue 2 weeks ago. It's not going to be here for months. We're going to talk all about that. So clearly, for the first time ever, I don't have a favorite arrival from last month because nothing arrived, which is just nuts to me. However, I did have a lot of fun, went on some fun vacations. I did some videos for you guys, some cruises and Disney. And there is more stuff to come in this upcoming month we're going to talk about. In fact, while this is airing, I'm actually in the Caribbean. So even though I'm not getting statues, I'm still pretty happy. But I do have some statues arriving. We're going to talk about those. First, we're going to set another record. Hashtag restraint. Which statues did I really want to buy last month that I didn't? There's none of those either. Mr. X, you are truly moving on. No, I'm not, because I actually bought 3, and they were some big ones.
That's what she said.
Let's talk about those. First, I got this Carnageized Joker. So I've wrote a blog about all these on theextremechannel.com. This is to pair with my Venomized Batman. It's made by the same creator. I'm really stoked to get it. It went up for PO, so it won't be here for a while. That's the truth with all 3 of these. Second one, PCS is just killing it. I had to order their life-size Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have some really exciting plans for this. Mrs. X, I hope she doesn't watch this because we have a sump pit area that she goes to check from time to time. It's like an unfinished area back in a closet corner down here. So she's going to go in there, open it up, and they're going to be there. And I think I'm going to put up a hidden camera. And then lastly, I bought another Venomized piece, Venomized Juggernaut. I know how stupid that sounds. I know that the pictures of this look a little bit rough, but I don't really care. So that was last month. Some exciting stuff coming up in July. We're going to talk about the collectibles, which we for sure do have some arriving. We're going to talk about that $12,000 statue. We're going to talk about one of my most extreme purchases. But before we get to any of that, just some stuff that we actually have what I like to call on deck. So this is stuff that's already filmed. I filmed stuff quite in advance. I mean, you got some crazy stuff going on here. You're going to have a video on the trip to the Caribbean that I'm in now. We actually had to move our storage units, hundreds and hundreds of boxes. We filmed a video on that. We have some stuff about traveling where Mrs. X is actually in the video as well, where we kind of talk about cruising and tips and how cruises have changed. A bunch of statue countdowns. One I'm really excited about. This is the huge impulsive purchase that I talked about recently in this video right here about answering your questions. The 10 reasons I ordered the Cybertruck. And you're going to find out in that video, the Cybertruck probably should arrive in July. Now, it's not a guarantee, but if it does, there's going to be videos on that. So that is the first arrival. So another reason for you to subscribe to the channel, just see why I bought such an ugly car. Another thing really exciting in July, StatueCon is coming up. So that is hosted by Collector Zone in Michigan. Me and Mrs. X, we are going to be there. Me and Mrs. X. Mrs. X and I are going to be there. And as a side note, we actually just booked tickets to New York Comic Con in October. So we'll be there as well. If you want to see me, I can get your autograph. Yeah, I said that right. I'd like your autograph. But in the meantime, I need to prepare for some statue arrivals. But I won't be preparing for the Iron Man Mark 85 life size. Yes, this is that $12,000 statue. So I ordered this from Spec Fiction, who is fantastic. And they gave me the shipping. They were ready to go. And then they realized, hey, you know what? These have personalized plaques. And the one we have in stock isn't personalized to you, Mr. X. It's personalized to somebody else. So a little bit disappointing. But of course, I totally understand. And they even offered, hey, you paid us in full because you thought it was ready to ship. Do you want your money back temporarily? You know, $12,000 minus the $2,000 deposit is a lot of money. Might have been $3,000, I don't remember. So that was supposed to arrive. A little disappointing it hasn't, but it gives me a little bit more time. So it's on a boat. It could arrive at the end of July. We will find out, but probably closer to August. Another statue that shipped a month ago via sea, so it should definitely arrive, is finally this huge Venom transformation. This is going to be one of my biggest quarter scale statues. Super stoked to get him. He might even be bigger than that Juggernaut when that comes out in about 6 to 12 months, but that's awesome. A life-size Yoda shipped as well. Paid the shipping for that. Very expensive, unfortunately, but I am really excited. I've seen some pictures. It looks absolutely amazing. Also, this is actually arriving while I'm out of town, but you'll get a review on finally, this life-size Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer. Really excited about this because this group has done some great pieces. There was some communication concerns. However, everything is finally coming, which is awesome. You guys know the Prime 1 City Hunter Predator is also set to arrive, which should be amazing. I have another display you might have seen in a video recently with my wife right here where she's walking through the collection, where it's going to go. And then we got a few maybes that have been maybes for a while, so I'm not even going to throw them down. Now, the good news is I actually have all the content already filmed for next month, or this month, I guess I should say. So the good news is you're still going to receive videos every single day. Some of them collecting related, some of them vacation related. Some of them will be these statue reviews. Some may be statue reviews that you don't know about. Again, third time I'm telling you. That's why you should subscribe to the channel. But in all seriousness, as the tale of this collecting bitch ends, you know, it may never end. Shit, I bought 3 statues this last month. I really appreciate you guys. This has been a great ride. It's not ending anytime soon, but you guys are awesome. Well, not you. You're a weirdo. But I hope to see some of you in person at StatueCon later this month, and then, of course, New York, which we'll talk more about later. For now, I appreciate you guys watching. Take care. Please hit that thumbs up. Could you tell I was off my game today? I could. I'm always off my game. So, oh my goodness.